What is up, everyone? Rory Plays here for the Saloon Media Group channel. Well, you saw from yesterday, the room's starting to take place. It's almost taken shape, and unfortunately today it's not going to take much more shape either. I have had work. I had work from 6 till 2:30 today, so it might take a bit of a shape tonight. I don't have work till 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, so I've got some time. I can do a bit of work on it. Mainly the shelving to the side, as I mentioned before. That's kind of the first big portion. Tubs are in, so I can do some more work to it today as far as putting everything into containers and packing them to the side currently. That's what's going to happen. It's all stuff that can be used. It'll also force me to kind of clean out and get rid of anything that I'm never going to touch again. But that's what's needed. I need to go through and get this stuff done so that I can live a slightly happier, clutter-free life. Um, I am, however, still trying to push out content. The plan for today, since I don't have to go to bed terribly early, is to film at least the finale of Monkey Island 2. I see no reason that can't happen. And then I'm going to do a few one-day reviews. So I've got a couple of games that I've just recently picked up. Yes, some of them are older games. Some of them may not be older games. And I want to do kind of one-day reviews, do an hour gameplay with them, just to break them in. And that way, if you're interested in this particular series, I can keep, or in these particular videos, if you like the gameplay and you like the games, then I will progress them through to a further series. Tried this earlier this year with the Gunk, did a revisit of that. Thought, try it again with better graphics because I'd updated my graphics card by that point. Better skills on the mic. I had more confidence, a shitload more confidence by that point. And all around, I was just a lot more confident, happier, and I'd learnt kind of the ins and outs in just that small amount of time. Um, so basically, I'm going to do a couple of them coming up throughout the month of December, mainly because I will play an assortment of various different games. And after Monkey Island, I am taking a small break from um, usual scheduling. So Monkey Island 3 won't actually come out until either the last week of December or end of the year. Oh, or beginning of next year. Whereas, as you know, I have plans for the beginning of next year. I have quite a few videos kind of set up for them. I've just got to work on thumbnails. Thumbnails are my weakness, I've noticed. I will get onto it. I will get better. And we'll kind of just see where we go from there. So the intention is to push forward, do better in the series, and just make the entire feel of the channel a little bit better. But as far as content for the rest of the year, as I said yesterday, it's going to be a bit of a stretch. It's going to be scathy. It's going to feel very tongue-in-cheek, last minute, decisions made on a dime. It's not how I want it to feel, but the eventual organization of the channel will basically be February to November, giving me 2 months in between to kind of screw around with. For this year, it'll press and I'll be filming all the way through. For next year, though, I will be finishing in November of 2023. And then I will not have anything that I film on the day, like for a day ahead. So I'm filming this a day ahead of time. A lot of the gameplay I film the night before. As of next year, as of November, I will no longer be filming anything the day beforehand. November and December will already be, December and January will already be fleshed out, scheduled, and sorted before the end of November. So I will not film anything from December to January. And if I do, it is all things to be scheduled from February onward. So I will still be available to be reached on either Discord or Instagram. Links to that will be down below. Feel free to hit the follow, join the Discord. We're always trying to build the community out a little bit, and I really want to push that as a main importance in 2023. If we could do it now, that'd be great as well. But no, nothing held against. But yeah, so this year is very focused on getting these things done. I want to see the channel grow a tremendous amount. As I've stated before, my main goals for 2023 is that plaque. That's it. Just that 100,000 subscribers plaque. Nothing more. That's my push. That is the one thing I want to do next year, and also that I want to achieve next year. Everything else is at the moment a blessing and a bonus. I'm not pushing for anything to be done. Sorry, I'm not pushing for anything new to be done. Obviously, if I have, a bit of money, I will push and change things around, elements around, so that I can produce a better filming. An editor would be nice eventually, because the editor I've got currently, um, he's made it perfectly clear that he will not be here as of next year. He has helped me out tremendously this year thus far. He's been with me for about 3 months now. He wasn't my main editor at first. He was just a mate that decided to help out. So he wishes to remain anonymous because he didn't get on the channel. Had he got on the channel, he would have been fine with being known, but he wasn't. So I thank him from the bottom of my heart for everything he's helped me with, especially this last 2 month push. He is solely responsible for kind of kicking my ass and getting me into gear and realizing that shit ain't that bad. The channel will still be here. So I thank him for everything he's done for me, and the guy coming in, we've had a couple conversations, and it seems like he's pretty level-headed and kind of in the direction I want to be, and understands wholeheartedly that this ain't a walk in the park. No one's getting paid for this at this point in time. But this is just a way of mates helping each other out, because he has his own channel, and I will list it down below if he is comfortable being on the channel. I don't hold anyone personally responsible. I'm sorry, I don't hold it against anyone personally. It's their responsibility to decide and tell me whether they want to be on the channel or not. If they don't, that's fine. I won't mention them until they state they want to be mentioned. The only person I've had so far helping me was an assistant at the beginning of the year called Kate. She's no longer with me. She moved on, I think, mid-March. She'd requested to stop being mentioned on the channel earlier because she was seeking full-time employment, but for her it was never meant to be she would take the job full-time. It was just a case of she had ideas. She was there when I started the channel. She knew where I was wanting to go. The only position I currently hold occupied is that of a social media manager, who I am in the process of handing over all my passwords and all that kind of stuff to channels that are designated as work related. So she will have hold of those, and she will be able to control them and sort them out from there. However, if I don't do anything, she has no content to post up. It is what it is, but we're working on that one. We're pushing for more success on that one. We've also got a few other avenues we want to look into next year, but we need certain things to kind of fall into place. And at this current point in time, we've not invested enough into them, or have not decided wholeheartedly which avenue we will go in. Again, though, as with a multitude of problems, you will find out when I tell you. A camera would be fucking nice. So, thank you for everything you guys have done thus far. If you're enjoying the videos, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and hit me up on the webpage. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.